I'll just show you now of how I can install them and I can make them, but I'll just show you how to install them. So what you want to do is you want to look at the information first. So you want to read all this. You want to read all what yours says. Usually it will involve copying over G files, but only copy over the ones that you need to copy over. So I need to copy over the DMCOs, PTSOs and TSOs, and then I have to do this little step at the end. So what you have to go to do first is Windows, and your C drive it'll mostly be, Program Files, the x86 ones, Steam Apps, and then you want to go to and then you want to go into Package Manager, you want to go and install, and then you want to find where you've installed your file. I think mine's in, no, is it? No, it's going to be in driver. I think it's in. And you want to find where you've got it and stuff. So this is where they are, and I'm just going to install both of them. Don't install one and then click on open. Don't do that. Just do both at once, because otherwise it'll mess up. If I try to install another one right now, it would mess up and the download would break, and you'd have to do it again, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes it takes a while. Doesn't always though. It's quite a laggy process. I'll just pause the stream while I close a few things, if I can. The software is being nice and quick for me today. It's working 100%. Sometimes it takes a while. Now you can press refresh. I don't usually press refresh, to be honest. I don't usually. So by this point it's all done. It's all installed, mostly. I'll just get back to the next bit of viewing. I am back. Am I back? I am back. Am I back? I think I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So after you've done all this, you wanna So after you've done all this, you wanna press on this until you get to the very beginning, and then you wanna go down to Program Files. I'll extend this one a little bit, just so you can see where I'm going with this. Oh, for God's sake, I don't care. Steam, Steam Apps, Common. So you basically want to find where the, where your files are at. Assets, so it's in this location. This is where your assets are, in this location. And you basically want to find out wherever it is. I think is it RSC? And which one? GEML. And then you want to go into the assets, and you want to extract it. I don't know if I do this correctly, 100%, but you basically extract it. It extracts to wherever it needs to go, and you can click on OK. There probably is a better way of doing this and how I've done it, but it still works out most of the time. It's a lot of extracting, to be honest. It's a lot of files being extracted. I used to think that you had to make it back into an AP file, but you don't. You don't have to make it into an AP file. Because when I started installing reskins, that's what I used to do, and it used to break it. On some reskins, if they're freeware, you don't have to copy over for GEO files. If it's freeware, you might not have to copy them over. You might just have to install the file and that'll be it. Got an install me file. Don't know what that's for. Might install it anyway. This wasn't important. I don't know what that was, but okay. So you want to go into your file, you want to go into it, and then you're going to have it all out. You're going to have it all ready. And you just want to copy it. So Control A, Control C, Control V, and then you're basically putting all the files into the main file area. Although you still have the AP file in there, which can't be changed, the game looks at all these files. It doesn't care about this one anymore. It only cares about these files. That's what it cares about. And then once it's copied, this one, and then you want to go into rail vehicles, your electric, class 360, and then you've got the default. So this is what is in your game at the moment, and this is what you want to install. So you basically go into here, and it told me to go into the engine, and then it told me to go into here, and it told me to copy over the GEO files. These are what you need. You need these files, GEOs, and you basically copy them into here. And if you've got a second reskin, into here. And then you basically got that this part. Well, this coach, the DMCO coaches are basically done and ready. So you just repeat the process again. you find the GEO that you need, and then you, okay, I'm guessing that's right, yeah, and then you go into the engine file, the PTSO, you put it back in again, oh wait, just missed one, TSO, so you basically get the GEO again. You don't have to copy over all the GEOs on some reskins, or at least I don't think you do. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, you just copy over the ones that the instructions say you to copy over. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. TSO, and copy it in. And my instructions, they also had a little thingy on them saying how you had to copy over the CapU folder, I think. So I'm just going to go and do that now. I don't know if this has a GEO in it. Yep. So some of them, they do have the GEOs in anyway, or something. I don't know. I don't know. And then now I think it said CapU. I'll just check. Uh, so yeah, that's done, guys. Now you have all the files installed. They're all ready. They're all cool. They're all pretty groovy. And then I think you might want to delete the back file if there is any. There might not be though, so you might not have to. But yeah, just quit everything, and then you need to go onto Train Simulator, which is here. So it's not a daunting process. There's not much to do, to be honest. You know, it's just a couple of steps. Once you've done it a couple of times, you have the basic idea. All you've got to know for the individual ones is which GEO files you have to copy over. That is literally it. Everything else is fine. It's all pretty cool. All pretty good. Now, the reason why I'm showing you me putting it into the game right now is because you might try and start up the game. You might try and load up a route now, and you won't see it in there. And the reason for that is that if you try and do any of these now, it will reset the files. So yeah, don't try and edit a route, drive a train, because it will most likely reset the files. You need to go into your tools, clear cache. That is what you need to do. You need to clear the cache, and then you'll say yes, and it will restart the game, which is kind of annoying. But every time you change a file, you have to clear the cache, which will restart the game, and it will make it all okay. It will get rid of all the backups. I know that sounds pretty bad, but the backup files, if you keep them, well then the game will just assume that when you've gone into it, it will just assume that you want the backups, so it will just install them for you again, and you'll have to reinstall the whole reskin again, which will be a daunting and horrible process. And then at this point, guys, it's pretty much done. So the reskin's installed, everything's ready. It's so yeah, I'm just gonna want to build whatever. I don't know why, but I'm just going to here, then I'll go back again. I don't know if you have to do that, but I just wanted to make sure that it's definitely in the game. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's how you install reskins, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm sorry that I couldn't do my South Bend reskin, but we're currently having a few technical issues with the route from Pitsy to Shubiness. It's going to be hopefully when I do it, it'll be 3-parter scenario, so it'll be 3 routes, and I think it'll be one big live stream, and it's going to be going from London Liverpool Street to Shubiness via Grays when it's all done and it's all ready. Most of it's done, most of it's ready. We just got to get the last few bits, we've got to do the last scenario, and then it will be done and I'll be able to test it out in the new live stream. So I might see you guys tonight, I don't know, or I'll see you